It's a DT exclusive.
Yo, this your boy DT on DT's Unfiltered. So out here at the Zaytoven Boot Camp in Atlanta, Georgia. And right now I'm sitting down with one of the best drummers in the game. He has 2 Grammys, not one, but 2. He's a drummer for Lil Durk, Future, Zaytoven, and anyone else I'm missing? I know you said.
Man, you got Meek, you got BB Rexa, Marsh Ambrosius, Floetry. I used to play for Ty Trivet. I did Greater Than and Fresh album with Ty Trivet. Um, yeah, the list goes on and on. I had my own band, Treway and the Now Generation.
Well, I want to welcome Treway to the show. Thank you for joining my show, man. I
You already
appreciate
know.
it. All right, so I know you came out here to show support to Zay to the boot camp. What
Yeah.
do you think about it so far?
It's crazy, man. It's a dope experience. I feel like anything Zay put his hands in is, he cooking up a masterpiece. So it was dope to be around for. Even though I was only here for a couple of hours, it was still dope to stick around because I was about to slide, and then something told me to just stay. So just walking into the different rooms and seeing different people, just cook up and just showing love, and that's really what it's all about when it comes to music, just showing love and just support with each other. So that was a dope situation. And being from Philly, pulling up to the A is always good because it's always love.
Okay. And what got you into music?
My mom, I'm a PK, a preacher's kid. My mom's a pastor. My dad is a bishop. So music been in my life my whole entire life. So raised up in church and just being around the music industry my entire life. My mom used to take me to the spot called the Five Spot in Philly where the neo soul era was birthed. Um, and it's called the Black Lily. They had like this jam session, so you would have like the Roots, Fatback Taffy, which was Jill Scott's band at the time, Dre and Vidal Harris. You had DJ Jazzy Jeff, everybody, Music Soul Child, Glenn Lewis, Floetry when they first came from London. Everybody was in the building, and my mom just had me around the right people at the right time, and just to be birthed from that is just, I'm a product of my environment. So
That's amazing. That's amazing. You have some great parents, had you in the right spot. And what was your first big break?
my first big break, man, I can say when I was playing for Ty Tribbett, I started playing with Ty when I was 15, and I was in high school, and we did an album called the Fresh Album, and that album was #1 on Billboard, and I was still in high school. I didn't even graduate. I actually missed my junior prom. Actually, I was in 11th grade. I missed my junior prom to do the album, and it dropped when I was in high school in 12th grade, and I graduated high school by handing in the album to my principal, and he gave me straight A's, and I was out of there.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Incredible story right there.
Yeah.
And so from that start, it was all she wrote. It just moved on up.
Yeah, it was up, man. God is good. Just being in the right place, being ready, because that's really what it was about. Just being ready and understanding when it's your time to go, you gotta go. It ain't no waiting. Once the train move, it move. And if you miss it, you gotta wait 45 minutes, and I ain't waiting.
I know. I
I'm
feel
out.
you in that.
I'm gone.
So could you tell me a funny story that happened on tour or anything? Nothing that's too bad. Something that's funny.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something crazy.
Okay.
And I'm sure if Zay listen to this, he'll tell you that it's facts. Um, Meek Mills was locked up the last time he was locked up, and they did a surprise performance at Rolling Loud, and it was Meek one day, and then the next day Future headline.
Okay.
And that Saturday I played with Meek, and I was getting off the riser after the performance, and I had Diddy and Khaled on my riser, and they was getting off my riser on one end, I was getting off on the other end, and I broke my ankle, and I had to play the next day with Future, and my mom didn't know. And I told her before we went on stage, and yeah, I killed it with crutches, and I got video of it. I played with one foot, and we went crazy.
Wow, man. That's crazy. Boy, but you still see that shows your work ethic. Even though that happened, you still
Yeah, you gotta listen. I'm not giving nobody no room to take my spot.
right.
So I would have been a fool to tell Future no, or tell Zay I can't do it, bro. Because for real, in reality, I really wasn't even supposed to be playing with me. It was a surprise thing, so I just happened to pull up last minute. So just being able to do that, and then to see Khaled like a month later, or a couple months later, actually a couple years later, like a couple months ago, I did the tour with Dirk, and he was there, and he remembered it. It was like, yo, that was legendary because I did it with I had a crutches,
Wow.
so it was crazy.
Right. Well, so you've been on tour with so many. I mean, so many people. And what is what's your best? What's your favorite thing about touring? What's your least favorite?
My favorite thing about touring is being able to just travel. You know, I'm doing something that people in my neighborhood, in my hood, would never be able to do. And I come from North Philly, one of the roughest spots in Philly, and just being able to go and travel the world and then come back and just tell my family, my cousins, the homies on the block, like, you know, it's possible. Just showing my consistency and just being able to just be a light. I mean, I come from an environment of church, but also an environment of street. So just playing both sides and not playing, but you know, living both sides is like I'm coming back and being a light. And everywhere I go, I'm a light. So you know, just letting people see the God in me is the biggest blessing for me to be able to travel and to be that person that people can look at and say, oh, he got to go to church on Sunday. I'd rather that than be on the block. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you know, just that's the blessing and that's the good part about it. Missing my family is the bad part about it, because you know, but I'm doing what I prayed for and that I manifested. So that's the only thing, just you know, being away at times. But I come home and we turn up, so it don't even matter.
Hey, that's what I was about. What's the
Yeah,
latest tour you've been on?
Lil Durk 7220.
Okay, and that was I know you enjoyed that.
Oh yeah, it was nuts. It was nuts. Sold out the whole thing. It was crazy, man. It was really intense. So yeah, that was shout out to Dirk, man. Shout out to OTF. And yeah, we outside.
Okay, well, can you tell us about what's next for you?
I'm about to drop my album with my band. It's called Thompson Street. My church is located at 2500 West Thompson, North Philly. And I named my album Thompson Street. It's basically my life. I got shot back in 2017 in my back around the corner from my church, leaving my church. So just my testimony and one thing, and just being able to just show the world, you know, that I'm not just a drummer, but I'm an artist and I'm a God-fearing man and somebody that can just, you know, let my light shine in any room that I go into. So definitely doing that. I'm doing jam sessions every other week in Philly. I have my own brand called On the One, which is means, you know, On the One is a music term to stay on beat, and I made the one your goals and your dreams, so don't let nobody stop you from accomplishing that, and just working and just, you know, being the best that I can be and being a leader and letting people see God through me and everything that I do.
Right, bro. Man, I definitely appreciate you taking this moment. 'Cause I know you're on a busy schedule. I know you probably head back to Philly soon.
Oh yeah, I'm going back. I'm going back to the crib. I'm out here with my mom. My mom preaching tomorrow, so
Okay,
yeah, I pulled up, you know, so we out here.
okay. Tell everybody how they can follow you on social media.
You can follow me on the gram at its_Treway. You can follow me on Facebook at Trey Lambert. You can follow me on Twitter at it's Treway. And yeah, I'm on TikTok too, but I don't know that handle. I think it's probably some Miss Treway, but yeah, we outside, we here, we tapped in.
Have you
Thank
made any TikTok videos?
I made one. My girl made me make one. And it was me putting together a drum case for tour. So it was kind of dope. It went viral. It was crazy. But I gotta get back in there, so I'm gonna do that for my little sisters.
I got one. I made one. I got to get out there and make more. Everybody's my coach. They said, man, you got to get out and make more TikTok because TikTok becoming big. So I know that's.
No, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna try. I'll probably get Zay to do one with me tomorrow. Something fire with some drums and them making beats or something. That'd be crazy.
It definitely would be.
Yeah.
But hey, man, I appreciate you taking a moment to sit down with me
Yeah.
and everything. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you have a good service tomorrow. 'Cause I know you're going to church, right?
Always. You already know, keep God first, man. You never be last. You dig?
All right, man. Thank you. This your boy DT on DT.